In this video, try and give you a little bit of an insight into how we're using the computer to build a mosquito. We get started by converting the original drawings into digital copies within SolidWorks in preparation for feeding the information to the router. One of the first jobs we can use the router for is to drill the screw holes. These ribs require lots and lots of screws, and it makes life real easy if you can drill the holes with the router. After the screw holes have been drilled, the machine changes the drill for a router cutter and begins profiling the outside of the rib. Here you can see the router is profiling the outside of some nose ribs that have been pre-assembled. Here the router is working on a ply and spruce laminate for the nose ribs, cutting out elements of the nose ribs from a solid block. One of the great things the router does is that it puts the bevel on the edges of the ribs as it makes them, so that when you assemble the wing up, the taper that exists has already been taken care of and the ribs fit perfectly and require very little fairing. But rib manufacture is not the only thing we can use the router for. Here you can see the rear spars getting trimmed up after laminating. Here you can see the front spar being tidied up after laminating. One of the more awkward things to do on the mosquito spar is this lightning pocketing, but the router makes quick work of it. Even some of the more simple jobs are best done on the router. Here a joining block between the left and right hand booms is being profiled.